say.
Okay. I'm Hannah. I've been on York for 9 years. I swim with Matt and Tori in the mornings at Oakmar, and I'll be attending the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, and I'll major in probably naval architecture and marine engineering, but that might change. I think I just want to start off by saying how important York has been to me. Obviously, I've been on it for like a really long time, and the team really is a family to me. I met a lot of really good friends who've supported me through good and bad. So that's been really nice to have outside of my own family. And then I've also had a lot of great coaches too. I especially want to thank Coach Shelley and Nicole. They were my first coaches when I first joined the team. They made me feel right at home. York was the first year-round team I joined, so it was nice to not feel too out of place. I also want to thank Coach Matt. He's been my morning group coach since I was 12 or something like that. And he's really been like a father figure to me. So I've really appreciated that. Oh boy. I also really want to thank Tori. He's been a nice addition to morning groups. He always has interesting things to say, always brings good vibes. So that's been nice to have during pretty sucky practices. So obviously I was supposed to be giving this goodbye in Delaware at senior retreat, but since we can't be there, I thought I'd share one of the most memorable stories I have from senior retreat, and that was I think 2017 senior retreat, and the 13-14 boys decided to play a prank on the girls. So they threw a bunch of dead horseshoe crabs into the girls' cabins. And I vividly remember a bunch of shrieking, and Emmy, who was on the team a few years ago, had an allergic reaction because she was allergic to shellfish. And I know I had like a mental breakdown. I just couldn't handle dead horseshoe crabs. So that was definitely something that will stay with me for a long time. But I really miss Richie. I'm sad we couldn't have it this year, but obviously everyone's health was the most important thing. So a few shout outs I want to give. Obviously Megan and Rachel. I've known you guys for a bit, and we've all swum on the South Lakes team together since we were freshmen, and now we all swim on York. So I think that's really nice to have you guys at practices, meets, and at school. And I know that I can count on you guys whenever I need to. Oh boy, I didn't think I'd cry. Also, Lindsay, you've been really awesome. I really miss our post-practice breakfast at your house and our psych binges. You've also been a really good friend to me. And then Erica, you've been so inspiring this past season. And your dedication to the sport is something that I think we can all look up to. It's been really awesome seeing you reach your goals this year, despite some of your setbacks. And then Morgan, oh boy. I didn't really know you too well before this year, but I got to know you better this season, and you always bring good vibes to practices. You always have something funny to say, so it's been really fun to get to know you better. And then Carrie and Ellen, drylands have been really fun with you guys. I've really enjoyed getting swole on Mondays and Wednesdays with Devin, and I'll miss that next year. And then finally, I want to shout out Alyssa and Agnes. You both have been really fun younger swimmers to practice with, and you two bring a lot of positive energy to our practices, which has motivated me a lot. So that's been really nice. And I think I want to just end this off with a piece of advice for all the younger people or whatever. I mean, I'm not even that old, but really cherish your time on the team. It goes by so quickly, and you don't notice until you're near the end. And it's really a special team, and I really don't think any of us predicted a global pandemic ending our season like it did. But just take the time to appreciate the family, friends, and coaches that enable you to be a part of something so special. That's all I got.